Bronze, David Frum, again, of the National Review, blogging today under this headline, Keith Olbermann. He writes of me, that's right, Keith of me, quote, he called me naively idiotic or idiotically naive. Then he said McCain and Palin have set the table for these outbursts with their attacks and then committed the sin of omission by not truly quelling them, sort of like standing outside the Reichstag holding a gas can and calmly suggesting that someone might want to call the fire department, unquote. The Reichstag fire. What an excellent riposte to the half-dozen lunatics who have said foolish, offensive things at McCain-Palin rallies. Have the most partisan Democratic broadcaster in the country call John McCain a Nazi. Yeah. I never said that. I mean, you could have checked the tape or the transcript or Googled it or something. I mean, I never referred to the Reichstag, never called McCain a Nazi. I mean, I never came close. Oddly, though that whole quote is online, it was posted by a blogger at 236.com named Ian Gervitz. But Frum decided to claim I had said it on TV. Mr. Frum coined the term axis of evil, and as if more evidence was necessary, this slight error, elephant, mouse, underscores the whole Iraq thing. Invade first, ask questions second. Ironically, what I did say about Mr. Frum last night was to call him a liar. And 10 hours later, he lied about me. The Silver tonight, Frank Gaffney, project for the New American Centuryist and columnist of the Washington Times, writing one of those apocalyptic fantasies about Obama and terrorists and foreign birth, concluding, quote, curiously, Mr. Obama has to date failed to provide an authentic birth certificate which could clear up the matter. Actually, he has. Even the psycho WorldNet Daily agrees the birth certificate is legit. He was born here, and there's no story there. Mr. Gaffney, it's come to my attention that for 4 years in the 1980s, you worked in the Defense Department and were paid thousands of dollars in government salary. On behalf of the taxpayers of this nation, sir, I have to say this. We want it back. But our winner comedian Rush Limbaugh, the big trolley has jumped the track. These wackos, from Bill Ayers to Jeremiah Wright to other anti-American, Afrocentric, black liberation theologists with ACORN, and Barack Obama is smack dab in the middle of it. They have been training young black kids to hate this country, and they trained their parents before that to hate this country. It was a movement. It was a Bill Ayers anti-capitalist, anti-American educational movement. ACORN is now was implemented right under our noses. It has been a movement. It has been a religion, and Obama and Jeremiah Wright and William Ayers were all up to their big ears in it. Wow. You left out how they fixed American Idol so Ruben Studdard would win. Listen, Rush, I gotta tell you, this descent into paranoia and pure racism not only makes you sound like, Ahmadinejad and Kim Jong-il, and seriously, I hesitate to use this term, it makes you sound like Michael Savage. Also, Rush, they were all up to their big ears in it. I mean, really, I wouldn't make references to anybody else's oversized body parts. Comedian Rush Limbaugh, today's worst person in the world.